Welcome back to Informatik Lab. In this video, we are going through a Linux permissions knowledge check with 15 questions. This review will help you strengthen your understanding of read, write, and execute permissions, permissions group, numeric values, and common Linux commands used to manage access. Let's dive in. Alright, first question. What do the letters drwx represent in Linux permissions? Correct answer is B. Read, write, execute. R is read, W is write, and X for execute. Number 2. How many permission groups does every Linux file or directory have? Correct answer is C. 3. Linux permissions are always divided into 3 groups: user, which is the owner, group, and others. Number 3. Who does the group permissions apply to? Correct answer is D. Users who belong to the files group. Group permissions apply to users who are members to the files assigned group. Number 4. What does the first character indicate in this permission string? drwxr-x and 3 dashes. Correct answer is C. File type. D means directory. Dash means regular file. Number 5. In the permission string below, what permission does the owner have? Correct answer is C. Read and write. The owner section is RW, meaning read and write. Number 6. In the permission string below, what access do others have? Correct answer is read only. The last 3 characters are R dash dash, which means read only. Number 7. What is the numeric value for read plus write permission? Correct answer is D. 6. Read equals 4, write equals 2, 4 plus 2 equals 6. Number 8. What does permission 755 allow? Correct answer is C. Owner full access, group, and others read and execute. Owner 7, read, write, execute. Group 5, read, execute. And others 5, read, execute. Number 5. Which permission setting allows only the owner to read and write a file? Correct answer is B. 600. 600 equal owner read and write, no access for group and others. Number 10. Why is execute permission important in directories? Correct answer is D. Without execute permission, users cannot access or enter a directory, even if they can see it. Number 11. Which command is used to change file permission? Correct answer is C. chmod is used to change permission, not ownership. Number 12. Which command changes the owner or group of a file? Correct answer is C. chown controls ownership, while chmod controls permissions. Number 13. Who is allowed to change file ownership? Correct answer is D, an administrator or root sudo. Only users with administrative privileges can change ownership. Number 14. A script will not run even though it can be read. What permission is missing? Correct answer is C, execute. Files must have execute permission to run. Number 15. Which permission setting is best for a shared read-only file? Correct answer is B. 644 allows the owner to edit and everyone else to read. That wraps up our Linux permissions knowledge check. If you are able to follow along and answer this confidently, you are building a strong foundation for real-world Linux administration. Review this question you missed, practice with real files, and I'll see you in the next Linux lesson.